Hello. Today we're excited to release the third version of Fractal Model for 2025. This is Model 25.9. We're adding 3 new updates. We've updated the CAPEX and some supply chain calculations. We've expanded the model to better incorporate gas and DC coupled generation. And we've added a new training library for a lot of walkthroughs. Starting with the CAPEX update, you'll find our new updated CAPEX benchmark on the CAPEX tab. As always, this is here in the Fractal Estimate section. You can update your battery size on the dashboard and the battery COD, and you'll see our updated CAPEX benchmark here. You'll find a new tab called Supply Chains. On this tab, we've incorporated all the IRS guidelines so far on cost percentages by every component. And then you can incorporate the non-FEOC content in your supply chain and the domestic content in your supply chain. And this tab can tell you, based on your beginning of life construction date, if you qualify for the ITC or if you qualify for the adder or not. And more importantly, you can tweak these inputs and find out what you need to do to qualify for ITC. Our next update, that is to incorporate better hybrid models, you can go to the Gen and Load tab. On the Gen and Load tab, a lot of this looks similar, but you can change the model to hybrid. And this lets you input per unit output for solar PV and wind, which then automatically scale based on your size. You can incorporate a gas generator, and you can set the criteria for the gas generator to be either economic, that is, it outputs energy when the wholesale price is more than the cost of your own generation, but otherwise you can just draw from the grid, or you can incorporate a fixed generation, which means that the generator always runs. And the gas generator will incorporate gas prices and nameplate capacity and wholesale rates to build out the most valuable profile that you can generate. You can incorporate a load profile here and then ask your battery and the generation to follow the load to build a behind the meter use case, maybe a big data center. And then of course you can always re-optimize the battery dispatch to build a battery that covers all the gaps between your generation and load match. And finally, our last update is on the client portal. You can go to the Knowledge Center. You'll find a lot of useful videos to start modeling your storage projects. And that's it. Hope you like all these updates, and as always, if you have any questions, please reach out.